representation, by no stretch of imagination can address the grievance of the petitioner against the award. Resultantly, impugn order of learned single judge is set aside. WP is restored to its original number. Since it's a 2009 matter, learned single judge is requested to decide the matter expeditiously, preferably within 60 days. It is made clear that this bench has not expressed any opinion on merits. Please.
I please your lordships, my lord. The present public interest litigation, my lord, is initiated, aggrieved by the actions of the state government in proposing to acquire 2003 and
keep it before the appropriate bench. There's no pressing urgency on Monday.
Then it will be listed tomorrow, my lord.
We don't know whether what will happen tomorrow. We'll keep it on Monday. What is that pressing urgency in a PIL?
My lord, it may be listed next week.
List this matter on Monday.
Only
6 months.
Lordship, I filed the IA as per the instructions of this court on 1311 Lordship. I filed the IA for deletion of the respondent number 3 and 4 along with the pair of WT. Kindly maybe allow that one. I would maybe number that.
Your IA is yet to be allowed.
Yes, please.
Where is the IA? इसका volume बढ़वाइए. Raise the volume. What is the IA for deletion? Deleting the name of 3 and 4.
3 and 4.
The IA number such and such is taken up and allowed. Necessary corrections be made within 3 days.
That one is also filed. The affidavit is also filed along with it.
And this is the only defect pointed out.
Yes.
The registry shall assign a number to this matter. List after that.
Much obliged.
May I please, my lord, petitioners are retired state government employees, my lord. It's a matter related to
Who
committee.
appears for the government?
I've given the list here. I've given the list here. Covered.
No, madam, our query is different. Somebody else was there for the government in the morning. The question is that if this kind of impugn order or action is taken, this will affect all the retired government employees. Why shouldn't we pass an, madam, we are asking you, why we should compel all the retired employees to approach this court? Why shouldn't we pass a blanket order that this will be an order in rem applicable to all similarly situated employees, retired employees, and you file counter. Have you filed counter in any matter?
No, my lord, we haven't filed, madam. We have sent letters, my lord. We haven't received any instructions, my lord. It would be appropriate, my lord, if my lord passes blanket order, my lords.
We'll say that that order will be treated as in rem, and whether or not anybody approaches us, it will govern if he is similarly situated.
Yes, my lord.
And the numbers are, I'll just tell the numbers, please. If anybody's number is missing, tell me. You know, just a minute. Item number 2, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11.
9 also.
Please.
Let
me complete the list. If anything is missing, tell me. I'm repeating it. 2, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 15, 17, 18, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 32, 38, 44, 50, 50.
34 also.
You are behaving like primary school students. I'm very sorry to observe this. 38, 44, 50, 50. We'll take by number. We'll take by number, one by one. You don't entitle for this benefit of getting released in one go. Wait for your number, one by one.
Yes. 2.
Yes. 2, no, just in 2, such and such similar benefit. It is noticed that aggrieved by impugn order, a sizable number of petitions are filed by retired government employees. But every day, few new cases come up against the same order. That impugned order oblique action is same in all these matters. That in the fitness of things, we deem it proper to pass an order in REM italic by directing that if by directing the respondents to provide to extend similar interim protection which is being provided today to all the similarly situated retired employees. That whether or not they come to this court, they shall be entitled for similar interim protection. That the respondents are directed to file counter positively within 3 weeks, list immediately thereafter with connected matters. This copy of this order be provided to MS such and such Government Council with the request to communicate this order to all the concerned persons for its strict implementation. CC today.
Obliged fellows.
They will reject it.
Obliged
They will examine whether they are similarly situated. If not, we said all similarly situated. Advocates will be feeling bad that the litigation is to the state. To the state
order passed by the first respondent is bad by limitation, my lord. Item number 3, my lord. Sir.
All right. Item 3. Next.
My lord, the impugned order passed by the first respondent is bad by limitation.
2123. It is
Yes, my
2123. 2123,
Yes,
item 3. Same.
My
order.
lords, item numbers 20 and 35 are also the same, my lord.
Mr. Swarup, 20 and 35. 20, 35, same.
God bless.
Yes. In what? You can always. Yes. Item? Item 4, same. It is not there. Item 4 is a pension matter. Anybody representing 4? Pass over. Item 4, pass over. 5, anybody?
May I please, Your Honor? In this case, petitioner arrived to India on 19 at 8:30 p.m. My lordship, and the custom was seized the articles in jewelry in the morning 20th October. My lordship, I have filed the related document on page number 13. My lordship. Yes.
So it is bullion.
No, my lordship. Petitioner has actually went to the Dubai. After 1 month, she arrived to India at 8:30 p.m. on 19th October evening, illegally detained, and in the morning hours, the custom authorities issued the summons to appear at 5:30 on the same date.
Yes.
And the gold jewelry article was seized.
Where is the receipt of the gold purchased?
Yes, on page number
P1, my lord, page 12.
12, page number, my lord.
Will grant similar interim protection.
Yes,
We have granted similar protection in some cases, holding that they will not dispose it off, let them file counter.
Yes, ma'am.
21498, my lord.
If it is not already disposed of.
21498, my lord.
21498.
Of 2024.
21498. Take a pitch. You pass order. Na? If not already disposed of. Okay. List along with such and such.
Obliged.
Your Lordship, this is a competition pension matter.
Pension,
All are state government employees.
Same order. Which is passed today. It's passed.
Competition pension.
7 same. 8 is also same. 8 same. 9 same. 10 same. 9 same. 10 same. 11
Same.
11 same. 12. Item 12.
Also same.
It's a pension matter. And state government employee, central government employee. 12 same. Two one two three. Item 13 2123.
For the petitioner, Your Lordship, we're challenging both the show cause notice and the order in this matter for being violative of Rule 26 of the Act. Both the documents were unauthenticated. We have a covered order, Your Lordship, but it was not filed.
Not unsigned.
Yes, Your Lordship.
No, sir, I'll have to get instructions. And one more thing is that the order, they have only filed summary of the order under section 73. Attachment to the order, they have not filed.
That
They are
was-
not in a position.
Only that was available on the GST portal, Your Lordship.
That cannot be, attachment to
You
the.
mentioned that in your petition, that this is the only
Yes,
incomplete document is available on the portal.
Yes,
In the rate affidavit, have you said so?
Yes, Your Lordship.
If you file incomplete document, you should mention that for this reason I am not filing the complete document.
Yeah, we've mentioned it, Your Lordship, just. On the next date of hearing, I'll show it, Your Lordship.
As spread by petitioner list in the next week. Fifteen is a pension matter. 15 pension matter. Call 16.
Lord, may I please, Lord, I may permitted to appear virtually.
Yes.
Lord, this distribution, my Lord, barred by limitation, my Lord. Notification 9 of 2023.
2123. 16.
Yes, sir.
16 2123.
Yes. Please, sir.
17, 18 pension matters. 18 is also pension matter. 18 pension.
They did not plead anything, except the order. Order is appealable and more
Who
so,
appears? Pass over.
elaborate reasons are given.
Pass over. Let him come. Twenty is adjourned, no? 21 is pension. 22 is also pension.
Similarly,
22 similar. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 similar.
similarly.
Up to 27 similar. 28, 29 also similar. Yes, 30. Kindly use microphone. You will get it, CC by tomorrow.
May I please, madam? The idea of the petitioner matter 30 minutes.
Yes.
This is the said petition is filed with the orders of the National Commission. Lordship should see the order minutes.
You are appearing for?
R1, my Lord.
R1 is?
National Commission. Registered, my Lord.
National Commission has no role. You will not going to defend your order. Who is the answering respondent?
The answering respondents minutes are from respondents 3 to 6.
They are put to notice or not?
No, notice has to be ordered by the
So first, tell us on admission, what is the error in the order?
What happened is the learned commission minutes went to the aspect that we paid 36 lakhs towards the loan amount minutes.
For your position of the flat that was supposed to be given by the respondent number 3. Initially, we had paid 9 lakh rupees and we had paid to the extent of 27 lakh rupees towards EMI to the bank holder, which is respondent number 6. When the learned state commission was directed that 6 lakhs to be repaid back to me and the remaining of the loan amount to be repaid back to the state bank, which is respondent number 6. This means between there are 26 lakh rupees which the learned state commission and the national commission is. Currently, that we are before this honorable court because we had paid.
You lost before state commission also.
We have before the state commission ordered that there is deficiency of service on part of respondent number 3 and directed them to repay to the extent of 10 lakhs. Plus the consideration that was not.
Who filed before the national commission? Who?
Yeah, I assailing the orders of the state commission, I have filed before the national commission.
So where is that ground in your appeal that some amount was missing which is not addressed by this?
That categorical averment was made before the learned national commission, page number 89, para 3, grounds 8. Lordship,
89 para?
89, 3 grounds your lordship should find 8.
Yes.
Your lordship.
Yes, please.
Because the respondent bank is not at loss and it has been getting its money from the appellants in the form of monthly installments, the respondent bank has sanctioned an amount of 35 towards housing loan to the appellants and has disbursed rupees 2678 lakhs approximately in favor of respondent developer. The appellant has paid an amount of 9.26 lakhs approximately to the respondent developer out of his pocket. Thus, an amount of 36.0 lakhs approximately was paid to the respondent developer by the appellants. Further, the appellants have been regularly paying installments towards this loan and till 2017 have paid approximately 20.76 lakh towards this home loan account with the respondent bank. Thus, only 15.85 lakhs are remaining in the loan account. We presume for the sake of argument that the order of the learned state commission to be justified, the order to be repaid by the respondent developer would be 15.85 lakhs to be paid to the bank and 9.23 lakhs approximately to the appellants. The total sum of the amount would be 25.08, whereas the actual amount received by the
How it is dealt with by learned national commission?
Yes, sir. The learned national commission, your lordship should find that order on page number 21.
Yes. Where is the finding about that?
But no finding has been given with this regard. They only say that because the flat is mortgaged with the state bank, it is justified.
So one page order.
Yes.
Kindly read it.
21, your lordship.
Yes.
May I read your lordship?
The last paragraph is
yes,
only.
The only last paragraph. The only grievance of the appellant in this case is that the state commission has wrongly directed the opposite parties to clear the loan account of the complainant. Instead of it, the entire money has to be handed over to the complainant. Admittedly, the appellants has taken loans from State Bank of India for which a tripartite agreement has been executed.
We'll put the other side to notice. We'll put the other side to notice. She such and such for the petitioner. She such and such for R1.
R1.
You are also a
R2
R2 is
State Commission.
State Commission.
why implement these judicial bodies, quasi-judicial bodies as a party?
The registry we had not made it a party. The registry is taking
You tell the registry to list these matters with objection before the court. These are all judicial bodies, need not be impleted. They are not going to defend the judicial body. Tell the registry to list along with the objection before the bench. We will overrule that such objections. Issue notice to the remaining respondents. Notices be made returnable within 30 days. Yes. You're saying something?
No.
Yes. In addition, personal notice, proof of service. Two one two three. Pension. 32 pension. Faceless, what happened in
My lord,
faceless?
yesterday, my lord, it was adjourned to 28th January, my lord. Yes, ma'am.
Faceless, 33. Any other
Yes.
matter? 36 and 46. 36, 46 faceless.
My
Yes.
lord.
Pension matter, you have the state government employees, pension matter.
34 pension. 34 pension government? Because it is not there in your list.
State government.
Pension.
May I please, Lordships? Lordship, the present petition is barred by time and also unsigned, my lord.
So far as unsigned, if he wants to rely, we'll get
You
instruction.
seek instruction if it goes on unsigned,
And limitation is also there.
2123.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Obliged, ma'am. Pass it over.
Pass over.
Pension matter, madam. State employees.
39 pension.
Obliged.
May I please, Your Lordships, I am appearing for the petitioner in this matter. The assessment order challenge in this, Your Lordships, is that the 148 notice was not served on the petitioner hearing, Your Lordships. Without service of the notice of under section 148, the proceedings were conducted and assessment order was passed. That is one of the ground.
Where have you taken that ground in your
Your
petition?
Lordships, my writ affidavit. Page 9, para 2, Your Lordships.
Can you read it?
Seventh line, Your Lordships. It is submitted that the impugned notice under section 148 of the Act issued by second respondent is illegal without authority of law, so and so. As the reopening proceedings were initiated without serving of the impugned notice on the petitioner, which is a condition precedent under section 148 of the Act, and all subsequent proceedings, including assessment order and penalty proceedings, are liable to be set aside. Lords, even the sanction of under 151 was not proper, Your Lordships, in this, wherein the notice under 148 was not issued by the concerned prescribed authority.
You seek instructions on this, like Shri Mukruddin for the petitioner, place reliance on para 2 of writ affidavit and submits that section 148 proceeding,
148 notice
148 notice is served on petitioner without serving the,
was not served on the petitioner itself.
148 is not served.
Not served, Your Lordships.
Because the petitioner has not been served with notice under section 148 of IT Act and directly received the notice under section. What is under challenge? Directly received.
Under challenge is the assessment order.
And directly got the assessment order. Dr. Shri Vijay Punna is directed to seek instructions list on Thursday.
My Lord, my only request, my Lord, is this: we came to know about this proceeding after the recovery notice, which is, Your Lordships, is at page 32. That may be.
Let him seek instruction. We'll hear the other side.
That may be at least stayed till then, my Lord.
No, we'll hear the other side whether it is correct or not.
Obliged.
Yes.
Pass it over, my lord. Pass it over.
Pass over.
Pass it over.
Pension. 43 pension. 43. 43 is a pension matter.
43 pension, state government.
43 pension.
44 also, your lordship.
44 pension.
Pass it over. Pass it over.
45 pass over. 46 already have. 47 state government employee. 47 state government employee. Pension. Yes. Anybody appearing?
State. Yeah, for the state and my lord.
I appear for the PSC. I take notice. I request time for filing counter in this.
Let the petitioner appear. Where is the petitioner? Pass over.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yes, Mr. Sudhir.
This one goes along with the batch, but not there's a batch today.
WP number?
Item 69, there is a batch which your lordships were hearing.
So we will take up along with 69. We will take up along with
The
69.
difficulty is this writ petition is a fresh one served yesterday. Readings will not be complete if it is taken along with the batch. I am ready with the batch in any case, but this is a fresh matter.
We will decide the course
Very
of
well.
action then only.
Very well.
Suppose batch is adjourned for some reason.
Very well.
We will take,
Very well.
just remind us when along with the batch.
69.
Yes,
Very
I'm
well.
only saying it has to go along with 69 because the issue is one and the same.
Yes, so therefore we have kept it with the batch. We will consider at that.
Very well.
Deeply obliged.
Lordship, representing Shiv Kumar. This is regarding PG NEET matter. It comes before first court actually.
Regarding
PG NEET entrance matter. First court actually.
first court matter.
Yes,
The
Lordship.
counsel for petitioner submit that the matter relates to medical admission.
Yes.
Medical admission and belongs to first roster of first court. The registry may verify and list before the appropriate bench expeditiously.
Yeah, along with connected matters.
You mentioned there only.
Yes.
Pension 50. Fifty-one, 52, same pension.
Pass it over, my lord.
Pass over. Pension matter, same.
This is appeal by the insurance company, my lord. This court granted interim stay, my lord, on 10th March 2023, my lord. Subject to grant. Deposit 50%.
R7 unserved.
Yes, only driver.
125 notice.
Yes, my lord. I'll take notice for R7, my lord. It's because he's a driver.
No, but 125 is not
1
yet.
to 5, 1 to 4 entered appearance, my lord, with the same family members. 5 is the mother, it appears.
125 not returned. Anybody appearing for 1 to 5?
1 to 5, my lord, this appearance, 1 to 5, notice sent, not yet returned.
Lordship, I am representing the council for the council Kiran Palakoti, Lordship. I am representing the council Kiran Palakoti. Sriraka Palakoti, Lordship.
Correct.
For the respondents.
Which respondent?
Come this side, come this side.
Maybe 1 to 5, my lord.
You are appearing for
I'm appearing for 1 to 5, Lordship.
1 to 5.
1 to 5.
And R7 is,
Yes, 6 R6, owner is served, my lord. R7 is the driver.
you will serve
Yes, well, I'll take.
the parties to their counsel. R7 is unserved. Shri Ramakrishnan undertakes to serving through personal service. Proof of service be filed. Prayer allowed, proof of service be filed. Record has come. Tribunals, record of tribunal be requisitioned. How much is the delay?
63 days, my lord.
Any objection to delay? 63 days only.
I don't have instructions regarding that, Lordship.
Whether you intend to file counter, you are opposing, not opposing, you are not saying anything.
Lordship, we kindly have this matter next week, Lordship. Welcome.
List thereafter. Meanwhile, counter to IA 2/23 may be filed. Yes.
Your Lordship, I am appearing on behalf of petitioner advocate. Appeal filed by the insurance company. Stay is there, Your Lordship. Already deposited the 50% of awarded amount.
The respondent 1 to 3 is unserved. 4 is also unserved, madam. You have seen the cause list?
Lordship.
These are unserved. How your appeal can be heard unless the respondents are served?
I don't know, Your Lordship.
This assistance we can get only from you, and if you say, I don't know whom we will depend. The cause list shows that they are not served.
Okay.
Here it says that R4 undelivered. Contrary fund. You can, again, appellant through the council, none for the respondents in order to give another chance to the respondents list in the next month.
Lordship. Your Lordships. Appellant counsel requested 1 week, Your Lordships. Counsel for the appellant requested 1 week, Your Lordships.
Any objection?
Appearing for R1.
Any objection?
No,
Okay, as spread by appellant council list in the next month.
Obliged.
Lordship, I'm for the petitioner, Your Lordship. Lordship may have the matter next week.
Okay, as spread by appellant council, petitioner council list in the next month.
With regard to adjustment of staff between two states, Telangana state people are working in Andhra, that is the AP Genco. From there, they are seeking transfer to TH Genco. In principle, they were agreed, but others are not passed. That's why restitution filed.
Are you from
roads, Millard?
Are you from zonal cadre?
Yes, Millard.
You are from-
I'm zonal between, after bifurcation of states, some people are still working in the TS Genco, that is Telangana State Power Generation Corporation and Andhra Pradesh Power Generation Corporation. Those people, they are working as junior plant attendants. Therefore, they sought transfer
Your
from.
file counter.
Lord, I'm only instructed to appear in this matter now because the standing counsel for the Genco recently retired. And Lord, the similar batch is posted on 26/11. Lord, Your Lordship may kindly recollect there were two matters yesterday, the batch of matters. And all those matters, London Senior Counsel appeared G. Vidyasagar, and this batch is posted on 26/11.
26/11. Any objection?
No,
This also be posted along with the batch.
As far as the petition 19 and 20 concerned, they want to withdraw the Lordship. I filed letter also.
When did you file that? We don't have anything in the cause list. Is it there?
Yes, sir. Petition 19 and 20. They don't want to continue.
Okay, item number 60. Learned counsel for petitioner submits that petitioner has filed a letter seeking withdrawal of this petition on behalf of petitioner number 19 and 20. Not the other side has no objection. Petition is dismissed as withdrawn for petitioner number 19 and 20. Their names be deleted by registry within 7 days. The petition will continue for remaining petitioners. List as agreed, list on 26/9. 26/11.
Yes.
Sorry.
That's it.
Lordship, the matter is coming up for the counter of the respondents. 66.
61.
Oh, sorry, 61.
Counter.
61.
Central has to file counter.
Central government.
Dominic.
Nobody is there.
Lordship, initially
In
this.
fact, central government's name is not mentioned.
Lordship,
taxes.
previously the state was appearing, Your Lordship. On the last date of hearing, only the center appeared, Your Lordship.
We will direct the registry to mention the name of Mr. Fernandez. We can list this matter in the next week by reflecting the name of Sri Dominic Fernandez in the cause list.
It was a matter arising under the Income Tax Act, Lords. Lords, this is a case where, my lords, the SSC is an NRI.
Petitioner is an NRI.
Petitioner is an NRI, my lords.
What is under challenge before us?
Lords, what is under challenge is the action of the first respondent in not not issuing Form NR. Form NR is Form Non-Resident. Plus, what has happened in this case, my lords, is the petitioner is an NRI. He came to India during March 2021.
Yes,
30th March 2021 to be specific.
yes.
My lords, in view of the prevailing COVID restrictions at that period of time, he works in Singapore, is employed by a company in Singapore. In view of the prevailing restrictions, he could not go back to Singapore till September 2021.
Yes.
My lords, the department is now trying to treat the income earned by the petitioner in Singapore dollars by working for a Singapore company as income generated in India.
No, but you said that you were in India from March to September.
Yes, my lords, I was involuntarily I was forced to stay back because everything was under lockdown. I had no other option, I could not move out of India.
You were working from here online.
Online.
Then what happened?
Now the department is trying to, my lords, what has happened is the amount I have earned in Singapore dollars, since my stay is for more than 182 days in India, the contention of the revenue is this amount is taxable in India. My contention is, my lords, in view of the prevailing COVID pandemic, I was forced to stay back in India.
Right, but any order is passed directing you to do that.
My lords, I have made an application to the board. My lords, there is a circular issued by the board permitting permitting SSCs like this to make an application to the board. My lords, that circular only restricts itself for COVID first wave.
What is your prayer then? If no order is passed, you are aggrieved by what?
There is an order passed, my lords, I am coming to that.
Yes.
According that there is a circular issued by the board as regards COVID first wave to make an application to the board to get this exemption. There is no specific circular for the second wave.
Yes.
Second wave was more dangerous, as my lords know. In 2021, it was more effective. My lords, in keeping this circular in view, I made an application to the board. Board rejected my case saying that there is no specific circular issued with regard to second wave, therefore we are not considering your case.
So you are challenging the circular also?
I am not challenging the circular. I am challenging the action of the board in rejecting my application.
So there is no enabling provision with them?
Section 119 2B specifically deals with that, my lords. I am entitled to make an application.
Which is the order under challenge before us? Which is the impugned order?
My lords would get the impugned order at page 54. Sorry, 53, my lords.
Page number?
53, exhibit B3.
There is no challenge to this order. This is only a representation.
No, it's page 53, my lords. P3.
Have you challenged this in your relief clause? We don't find any challenge to this order in your relief clause.
My lords, I sought a direction, my lords.
Unless this order is set aside, by this order your representation is rejected. Isn't?
My lords, I sought a direction, my lords, from this.
This letter is addressed to you.
Yes, my lords.
And by this they have rejected your claim.
My lords, the whole difficulty in not challenging, the purpose in not challenging that particular order is, my lords, since the board said since there is no circular, we cannot give you the benefit. My lords, the reason I approached this court, my lords, Lordship, can you have a look at my prayer, my lords? The Honorable Court may be pleased to issue a writ of mandamus or any other appropriate writ so and so to extend the relaxation period as mentioned in Circular 2 of 21 dated so and so till the date of the petitioner's departure. My lords, what I am requesting my lords is, my lords, the benefit given to the earlier period should also be given to the petitioner for this period. Benefit given for the persons who are affected in COVID first wave, identical benefit should also be given to the persons who are affected in the COVID second wave.
Where is the first circular of first wave?
My lords, I just pass on, sir.
You have not filed it.
I have filed it, my lords. That print is
page 44. Why don't you challenge in the fitness of thing the rejection order?
Very well, I'll do that, my lords. Because I was of the opinion, my lords, the board is also now, in view of since there is no particular circular for this particular year, I was of the opinion there would, I cannot pinpoint that the board is wrong. I'll make it paragraph A and B, my lords. This I'll remain as my first challenge and I'll add B to that, my lords.
That circular, previous circular is on record.
It's on record, my lords.
Let them file an amendment application.
He filed his return of income in the status of resident. In the status of resident, He filed his return of income in the status of resident, and then he filed revised return changing his status to non-resident. And his revised return was processed and refund was issued. Therefore, there is no grievance at all as my response.
But you rejected on that ground.
No, my lords. He is seeking relaxation of the extension period that is there in the circular, my lords. I may have to take my lords to the circular. Circular issues his relaxation to that COVID period and also giving benefits mentioned in the double taxation agreement. Article 4 clearly specifies as to under what conditions the petitioners are eligible for reliefs mentioned in the DTAA. So circular specifies clearly.
But he is saying that there is no justification in not extending same benefit to the second wave.
May I take your lordships to the relevant portion of the circular for a moment and then my lords may take.
If my friend is arguing, I will complete my arguments, then he can make a submission.
But he didn't. You filed return as a non-resident.
I filed return, Milords. Initially, what has happened, Milords, in view of the non-extension given to me for this particular year, I was forced to file a return declaring my residency. Then, Milords, I made an application to the board and filed a return under the capacity of, revised return under the capacity of a non-resident.
You file counter will consider.
I filed a counter. I filed my counter.
I'll do
my
one
stand
thing,
is very
Milords.
clear.
Milords, I'll do one thing. Lordship may have it after 10 days, Milords. I'll file an amendment petition.
Read by Shri Shiva Karthika list after 10 days to enable him to examine whether in order dated 20th March.
Milords, is it 23? No, Milords, it's 20th.
20th March 23, Annexure P3 is required to
Yes,
be
my lords.
challenged by way
Yes,
of
my lords.
amendment. But if yes, he may file appropriate application within same time. List after 10 days.
Obliged.
Bless.
Pass on.
This is that batch of matters which your lordship said heard us with regards to the Public Service Commission reservation 50%, 1:50 ratio. The government is yet to file a counter in my writ petition. And the reason it was posted today was your lordships will hear it. Unfortunately, the government is not
We
yet filed its
directed them to complete the pleadings within some stipulated
Yes,
time.
nothing done.
Item 69 they have done.
In my matter, they haven't, unless they think only Madan should have given.
Just a minute. In
I was
some-
informed.
Counter has not been filed in any case or in some
No,
case?
in one case it has been filed.
Who appears
In
for
the other matters, it is filed, my lords. I appear in the connected petition for the petitioners.
For the petitioner, Mr.
Please.
Which is again for the state government.
Lord, Mr. Rahul informed me that counters have been filed in all matters. I need to verify, my lord, Mr. Ravichandra's matter. But I was informed a week ago that counters have been filed in all matters. Copies were served upon me also.
No, only yesterday, Lord, counters have been served yesterday, Lord, in two matters.
That is my
However,
matter.
Lord, my
Then
amendment
it's
is outstation count.
Hostile discrimination against me.
Your lordship, I am representing the state. We are seeking a short pass over, your lordship. Special government pleader is appearing in this
Mr.
matter.
Rahul, counter.
Not served on me, Rahul.
We'll adopt the same counter. We filed two counters, one for Millard on behalf of the state in respect of GMS number 29. The other is with respect to challenge to rule. Disability rule.
You do one thing, you supply copy to the counter, we'll record your statement that counter filed in other cases shall be treated as a
Adopted.
counter in all these matters.
True.
And
Request your
anybody
lordships to have it on Wednesday or Thursday next week.
for final hearing.
For final hearing on
Fine.
Thursday.
I'm duty bound, my lords, to point out to your lordships the order of the Honorable Supreme Court by which dated 21/10/2024, I hope, my lords, my colleague is able to give your lordships a copy, whereby, my lords, the Honorable Court was requested to
Take up the matter on 20.
at
That
the
matter
earliest.
was completed the hearings.
Therefore,
Court of,
I'm of course not, my lords, pressing that it necessarily be heard today, but if your lordships can keep it at the earliest date convenient to the court, my lords, I will also assist your lordships in
Tuesday.
person.
Mr. Sondi, one of the senior counsel is asking for next Wednesday.
Next Thursday.
You take it Wednesday. So
Wednesday, months.
if you take Tuesday or Wednesday, so that if it doesn't complete on one day, it can continue on the whole week. It is better if you keep it on Tuesday.
Please.
So that you conclude in the very same week.
Yes, we need to file counter in one of the matters which is filed yesterday. Not 1 week may not be something. It's a 500-page writ petition along with a 70-page affidavit.
Must be similar
I'm sure my friend has not read that.
Must be a similar matter.
It is not, my lord. I need to verify. A lot of things have been stated. It's a 66-page affidavit served yesterday.
All right, we'll do one thing.
Yes.
We'll put you to notice on that.
Yes.
We'll post that separately on some other day.
Yes.
If
That
it
is
is
what I requested in the correspondence.
Mr. Sudhir was appearing.
He is there online.
Mr. Sudhir,
Lord,
we'll direct them to file counter and post this matter after this bunch is over. If
No,
it
with
is similarly, if it is similar to those matters, this order will govern your case also.
Yes.
So
my lord, I will have an opportunity to assist your lordships. Not
we
that
will
my-
permit you to assist. We will permit you to assist, whether or not your matter is listed there with us or not.
Oh, my lord, that will be nice of your lordships. But I think I would suggest, my lord, my friend, I can vouch for it that it's the same thing. There's nothing new. You can, simply file a memo. My
We'll
friend
do
can.
one thing. We are keeping his matter also on next Thursday. Meanwhile, you examine whether separate counter is required or not. If not, we will hear you. If required, we will postpone it.
Very well.
Item number?
That is 48.
And we are keeping these matters by
Wednesday, my lord,
with
instead
the
of Tuesday,
finding
because-
that pleadings are complete.
Yes.
Except in 48. 48 pleadings are not.
48 legal.
I request Wednesday, my lord. The reason being, their counter is yet to come to me. I'll have to sit with them, prepare the reply, get ready. So Wednesday instead of Tuesday is all that I'm saying.
Our anxiety is, if it suits to all of you, to hear that and complete it in the same week.
Yes.
If we start
I
on
think
Wed-
Wednesday to Friday will be
Friday, you know CRP day. Half day we have to devote for CRP.
Tuesday.
If my friend would not
I
mind,
won't
my lord,
wrangle on that for.
You may continue on
Blood
Wednesday.
Tuesday,
yes.
I think blood Tuesday, I think I will also
be
blood my learned friend Mr. Ravchandar says
Except
blood
item
and we
48,
agree blood
except item
Tuesday.
48, parties to their counsel, learned counsel for the parties fairly submitted that pleadings are complete and matter may be posted for final hearing as agreed, list on Tuesday for final hearing at the top of the list of final hearing. At the top of the list of final hearing, in view of order passed by Honorable Supreme Court in SLP Civil Diary number 48483 of 24.
I must bring to your lordship's notice that there is one more batch of lordship listed on 26, perhaps, my lord, on that day.
We will see to that
Yes,
batch.
I need to bring to your lordship's notice.
No,
This
first
typically
this
posted
batch and then
26.
that batch.
We will see.
Very well.
Let one batch start.
Very well.
And
My lord, but this order would be subject to their serving the counter on me.
Yes.
Subject to their serving the counter because my instructions are countered
Yeah,
by
no,
the government.
I'll get this counter served.
Mr. Rahul, we are not mentioning it.
No, my lord.
Yes.
I'll get it, sir.
Gentleman's promise. Today itself you supply.
Absolutely.
Obliged.
one last submission, my lords, if I'm permitted. In
Yes.
para 3 of the order of the Honorable Supreme Court,
Yes.
the observation was, however, we would request the High Court to earnestly endeavor to take up the petition before the results are declared. Now that your lordships are posting it on 26th, in the interregnum, my learned friends, my lord, should stay their hands and not declare the results. And
Mr. Swathi, if you read the order of the High Court, we have given a finding after taking instructions from PSC Council that it will take more than 3 months to declare
3
the
months.
result.
Quite
So
so. 3
therefore,
months.
Supreme Court has not said anything. See the High Court order, you will be more clear on that.
Yes,
months
no,
is
I've
next
seen it
expired.
3 months, but I have known the state to move faster in some cases. Therefore, I was just placing that concern before my lords.
Yes.
Grateful.
I think 48 लिखेगा, list on such a same day, but not along with, list on same day. 48.
Obliged.
Obliged.
Obliged. CJ.
Lord, this is unsigned orders and SCMs. Petitioner, counsel for the respondent asked to file the
microphone.
Well, this will have to go along with the batch, my lord, where counters are yet to be filed. These unsigned batch 21101 of 2024.
21101
of 2024.
22.
24.
Item number 69.
77.
77, my lord.
77 list with WP 21101 of 24.
IR shall be removed.
IR is there.
Same, IR is already there.
Yes, there, my lord.
Shall remain in operation till next week.
Sorry.
Hearing for the respondent in this matter, my lord. Matter is coming up for instructions of the department, my lord. The short point before your lordship that was raised, my lord, was the petitioners filed challenging the order in original, my lord. Other than the grounds that they have raised, they have also challenged the recovery notice issued by the department to the bank on the ground that the wrong PAN number was issued. My lord, we have received instructions from the department, my lord, to the effect that the PAN number which was wrongly mentioned, they have withdrawn that attachment, freezing of the letter, and they have issued a new letter, my lord. With regards to the personal hearings, my lord, our instructions are that they have given 3 personal notice, but they did not appear. So the case before your lordship is infructuous before, in my humble opinion, my lord.
They received notices yet not appeared.
Yes.
What is your ground? What is under challenge is assessment order?
Yes.
Oh, yes, my
Your
lord.
lordship may see page number 30 is the operative portion of that order, my lord. So what my friend is saying is only part of my prayer, my lord. So my writ would still survive. The fresh notice they have issued, my lords, have not been served on me. So if that may be served on me, I'll go through it, verify it, and I'll take appropriate steps.
They say that notices have been served on you.
No, my lord. This fresh notice about the change in PAN number, which my friend was just referring to.
Kindly use microphone.
That was the fresh notice which my friend has referred to, which was filed in place.
P6, my lord.
Yes.
Your
Which
lordship
was
may
issued
see.
in place of P6.
Yes.
Yes, my lord. So that notice has not been served on me right now, my lords.
P6 is not served on you.
No, P6 has, my lords. In place of P6, a fresh notice has been issued, is what my friend is submitting.
May I make this submission, my lord?
So you serve the fresh notices?
My lord, it's like this, my lord. P6, my lord, if your lordship will see, it's addressed to the bank, my lord, from us.
It's page number 45, my lord.
Yeah.
P6.
Page P6 is the letter that we have addressed to the bank. Your lordship will see paragraph number 1, my lord. Subject, your lord, may I read it, my lord? Service tax, arrears of service tax payable by Sriman Narayana Murthy PAN number. This was what was inadvertently mentioned, my lord. In fact, the petitioner before your lordship is completely different. So the original ground before, other than the ground that order in original was served without giving personal notice, there was the fact that this attachment under section, the notice under section 87B is containing a wrong PAN number. Our instructions are, my lord, that this letter dated 1710 issued to the bank, HDFC Bank, has been withdrawn and issued a fresh notice to the bank with the correct PAN number. To my limited knowledge, my lord, this notice is to the bank, my lord. It's not to the petitioner because the petitioner had a chance to reply to the OIO. Appeal period is over, my lord. Right now, we are not obligated to serve it on them.
Internal communication between the department and the bank.
Yes.
And they have corrected their mistake.
Absolutely.
So how you are adversely?
My lord, my only thing is that my rights would be affected due to this notice because my account has been freezed, my lord.
Your account is, you see, in the OIO proceeding, there is no such infirmity. You were put to notice. OIO is appealable.
Absolutely, my lord. But that notice, I just want to verify, my lords, kindly. I'll make appropriate amends to my writ petition if your lordship.
No, you have a remedy of appeal. Why should we interfere?
My lords, I just want to see that notice and I just want to verify that notice.
Which notice?
The fresh notice which is issued in place of P6, my lords.
So this P6 is
withdrawn.
It is an internal communication pursuant to the OIO. This is after OIO.
Yes, my lord.
I get
We
it.
are concerned with the validity of OIO.
Yes.
This mistake they have rectified.
I need to take some instructions regarding this, my lords.
What
Tomorrow
instruction?
your lordship may have it.
In your date affidavit, have you challenged the OIO on any ground?
My lords, we have.
Because this will not invalidate the OIO.
No, absolutely.
Even if this mistake is there.
Tomorrow, my lords.
No.
Kindly.
Today is a good day. Argue.
My lords, tomorrow, my lords, I just want to see. I'll take some instruction, my lord. Tomorrow, top of the
No
list.
instruction will help you because what is subject matter of challenge is an OIO. This order is passed after the YO. This is a communication between bank and the department. The mistake is rectified. So even if this mistake remains, this will not cause any dent on the YO.
Your Lordship,
YO is appealable.
kindly pass over the matter, my lord, at this stage.
Pass over.
Obliged, my lord.
Yes.
Lordship, I am the counsel for the petitioner.
Yes, please.
Am I audible to you, Lordship?
Yes,
Sorry.
please.
Sir, I am counsel for the petitioner. He is engaged in the business of selling shoes and chappals, and he is registered under the GST. My concern is, Lordship, I haven't got any notices. I haven't got any personal opportunity of hearing. Despite of that, they have given a show cause notice, and after that, they have already given an order saying that I need to pay this tax. And also
Where is
this
Where is
this
the impugn order? Where is the impugn
Sir?
order?
Impugn order is page number 18, sir. Annexure 1, page number 18. And also, Your Lordship, this order is time barred. Actually, according to the show cause notice, the financial year 2019 to 2020 expired on 31st December 2023 itself.
Yes, I'm handicapped with the file. Taken up tomorrow, my lord, and because this file, by mistake, my lord, it was
We'll
not
keep
put.
tomorrow. The government council doesn't have file today. Tomorrow we'll keep. Any objection?
I don't have any objection, sir. Last time also the same thing has happened. They said that notice. They didn't have file, and I have served it personally in the court.
I'll take tomorrow, your lordship.
Applicate Shri Imtiaz for the petitioner as spread by Shri Sarup Purilla. The last indulgence list tomorrow.
Highly obliged.
May please lordship. Sorry, my lord. Last occasion I held up in another court, my lord. Lordship, the case of motor vehicle accident case, my lord. In the case of death, my lord.
R1 is unserved.
Because my lord, R1 is the driver, my lord. Driver the vehicle, my lord. And R1 is Rajeshwari Vinod Kumar. That owner of the Ford Fusion vehicle, owner of the vehicle, my lord. Owner of the vehicle, my lord.
R1 is not a necessary party.
R1 is necessary party because that is liable to the insurance company is liable to the
Necessary party or not?
no, not necessary party, my lord. But because that insurance company has main responsibility, my lord, and in this
Any direction to R1 or not? No direction to R1.
no direction to R1, my lord. R2 is the R2 is the liable to pay compensation, my lord.
Alright, we'll post this matter for final hearing.
Final hearing, my lord.
In a 2013 matter. Okay, Shri
And also R2, Mr. Gari Ramchandra Reddy is appearing, my lord, but he is given no objection, Vakalat, my lord.
Mr. Ramachandra Reddy has given no
No
objection.
objection, Vakalat, my lord.
Okay, Shri such and such for the appellant, none for respondent number 2. Got issue fresh notice to respondent number 2 because learned counsel for appellant informs that previous counsel has given no objection and returned the brief. Got list in the next one.
Delete the dismissal caption, my lord. Delete the dismissal caption, my lord.
The dismissal caption be.
Much obliged, my lord.
Last time computer glitch, my lord, it could not come online. But there is a change of guard again. Respondents, councils have changed. New person has come. Another formidable. All are formidable opponents only. My lord.
So Mr. Rajshekar is appearing for
Public Service Commission.
for respondent.
For the respondent, my lord, insofar as water works is concerned, earlier Sudhakar Reddy appeared, my lord. Then Narendra Reddy appeared. Now I do not know who is appearing.
We'll keep it in the first week. Meanwhile, you will get.
And also reconstitute the file.
Yes. Okay, your name is to be reflected, Mr. Rajshekar.
Yes.
Like 83 as jointly agreed, listen the first week of December. Name of Shri Rajshekar for TPPSC be reflected in place of M. Ram Gopal Rao. Next.
Dismissal caption.
List for final hearing. We'll hear it finally. Kindly prepare synopsis. Yes.
My lord, in this matter, this is the areas matter, pay fixation they have not done, and so much of areas has to pay from right from 2011 to 2020. Then they have paid everything, my lord, and later on this court interfered and all that. Now, only thing is left over is interest part, what we have claimed. My lord, I have last time, we have already submitted to the court. Then they told work out the details if it is 6%.
Who is appearing for the other side?
I am appearing for the state of AP.
The interest is to be paid by whom?
Yes, my lord, on the areas, my lord, right?
Whom, by whom?
But this state of AP mainly, my lord.
You are ready for hearing today?
Yes, Lord. We file counter, not we are.
Both of you are ready for hearing
Ready.
today? Let motion work is over, we'll hear you finally.
Okay.
As the last motion work.
My lord, in the meanwhile, Babu.
You
Synopsis
give
I'll
at that
file.
point of time only.
Okay, my lord.
Yes.
Sorry, my lord, last time representing this matter, my lord. 85 and 87 representing, my lord. On submission in this matter, my lord, Vidyas are appearing, my lord, due to personal inconvenience, could not attend the court, my lord. Sir, could take up tomorrow, my lord, and
Not possible. Tomorrow we have already posted so many.
convenient you will ask, my lord, otherwise.
What is the urgency in these matters?
Urgency is that, my lord, they are taking steps for appointment, my lord. These proceedings, my lord, they are challenging proceedings, my lord, transferred by appointment, my lord. Last occasion, Vidyas are asked, my lord, requested for tomorrow, my lord, that is the reason I am requesting.
Tomorrow we have a batch. No?
Batch of matters, Milord, I'm appearing 86 and 87.
Subject to lordship convene next
We'll
week.
keep it in next month, not
Yes.
possible in this month.
But I take notice, my lord, for the PSC now. My lord, your lordship may kindly direct the registry to print my name. I'll take papers
85
from
to
my client.
87, on the request of petitioner counsel list in the next month, name of Shri Rajshekar be reflected in the cause list as counsel for TPPSC.
So 85 to 88, my lord, goes together.
85 to 88.
Yes.
First week of December, my lord. So,
December.
one subject. One
Like
request.
deleted from the caption of dismissal.
I will give you a date.
Dismissal caption, remove the dismissal caption.
Dismissal caption be removed.
Yes. Much of.
Millards appearing for respond number 2, Millards, in item 89.
89 minutes.
Who appears for?
May please your lordship. I beg to represent my lords. 89.
Petitioner.
Yes, I am for the petitioner, my lords.
Kindly come this side.
I am for the petitioner, my lord. The matter arises under 300A of the Constitution of India. 300A of the Constitution of India, my lords. The post-retirement benefits of the petitioner is withheld. There is no reason or a justification.
Counter has been filed.
Millards, if I may, we are appearing for TS cooperative seats, Millards, for
Any counter has been filed.
respondent number 1 has to appear, Millards, in this matter.
Mr. Petitioner
My
counsel.
lord, my lord, the counter is filed, my lords.
Who has filed the counter?
Millards, respondent number 2 has filed the
Oil
counter.
Federation.
Who is the answer?
R2 has filed the counter, my lord.
What is your prayer in the petition?
Prayer is the page number 10, my lords may kindly see, my lords. I may be permitted to read, my lord. Declare the action of the respondent number 1 and 2. 1 and 2 in not releasing the terminal benefits as an earned leave, so and so, and the annual increments, filed along with interest. Illegal, the respondent number 1 and 2 is to pay the.
Who is representing cooperative society?
Millards, I'm representing for TS Cooperative Society, Millards. In fact, we have filed a counter saying the petitioner has already been transferred to AP, and it's for AP, that is respondent number 1 who has to appear.
Your dues are to be paid by the R1 or R2?
My lords, both.
And who has filed counter? Only R2.
R2 has filed counter.
R1, who you are appearing for?
For R2, Millards. It's
Who is
R1 who
appearing
has
for
to appear.
R1? Pass over. Let the R1 counsel come.
Obliged.
Anybody is representing R1? Anybody representing R1 counsel?
My lords.
Reflect his name in the display board. Pass over.
Much obliged.
Pass over. Let him
I
come.
am very grateful to you.
Motion. Pass over. 4. None for the petitioner, list in the next week. None for the petitioner, even in the Passover round, list in the next week. Same order. Kindly come to the dais.
Milord, kindly post it on Tuesday, Milord.
38 as spread, list in the next week.
And other 3 also. Other
3 also.
30, 41, 45, 53, Milord.
No, 45 and 53 are limitation, it need not.
He wants time what to do.
My lord. Seeking your lordship's indulgence in item 61, my lord.
We are at 45. We are at 45.
No, my lord. Date has been given in 61. Item 61, date has been given, my lord. However, my lord, I was absent. The matter does not belong to central tax, my lord. There's an error by mistake we had represented because no one had appeared. Matter is commercial tax, my lord. Item 61.
Have you informed the petitioner?
Yes, I have informed. They have, in fact, confirmed, my lord. I just wanted to bring.
61 take at 2:15.
I'm grateful to your lordship.
61 take out the file and take at 2:15. We'll consider.
Obliged, my lord.
Please inform the other side.
Yes, my lord. I will inform them.
Yes.